here. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, I have my October update for Child of the 80s Project Pan. This is the Fantastic Ladies collab that was created by Jaylon back in 2021. They added 80 prompts for 2022, and I don't know if it's coming back next year or not, but there are rumors that it might be. So I have been working on all 80 prompts throughout the year. I finished 40, and I'm happy to report that I finished some more. So yeah, so we're going to go through this. I'm going to be looking over to the right because that's where my MacBook is, and that's where I have my spreadsheet with all of the products, etc. We're going to go through everything that is currently in the project, things that actually have progress, I guess you could say. And yeah, I literally always have to rewatch this this update to make sure I am doing what I need to do because I'm working on so many products. So let me go ahead and pull out the products for this project, and I can move the other products for my other update out of the way. Hopefully, maybe hopefully. Hopefully, maybe hopefully. I hope you guys are doing well. It is, I'm filming this on October the 4th. And yesterday I had an appointment with wound care. I had an appointment with my pain management doctor. Luckily the wound, he said, I can't believe how fast you're healing. And I'm like, oh, please don't jinx me. So there's that. And then the pain management doctor, we're trying again to get the MRI scheduled. It'll be 6 weeks next week. And that's what the insurance company required. So we're going to try to get those scheduled. And after I have those images, I may have an, not an ablation, I already had an ablation, an epidural steroid injected into that nerve. Because the nerve pain, it keeps moving, like it keeps moving. And it's kind of turned into sciatic nerve pain where it's going down my leg. So yeah, anyway, that's the update on the health. Other than that, I'm feeling fine. So yeah, but I have the memory of a gnat. So I am having to rewatch the videos, but I think we are ready to go. So I'm not going to tell you any numbers because my numbers are different than what the spreadsheet was, because again, I started with 40 that I randomized and I am working on the last 40. So we're going to start with the Rubiks Cube, something colorful. I brought in this. This is the EOS Shea Better Hand Cream and Citrus. My goal was to finish it. I did. I didn't use my roller because I've got something else in it. But I've mentioned before, this is one of my favorites. You can get them on Amazon. They're like $3 a piece. Smells nice. I love the lavender. Like the lavender is my absolute favorite. I wish they would bring that out in a body lotion. It doesn't seem like they're going to, but yeah, I really, really like it. So this is my first empty. Next, Where's the Beef? A brown or neutral colored product. I brought in this. This is the Basic Instinct Super Shock eyeshadow. I've used it 3 times. My original goal was to hit pan. I'm going to leave that there for now. I brought this in when I thought I was going to do like a ton of neutral looks in the month of September. We all know how that worked out. So it may be something that I have to end up amending. It is still really nice and creamy. This was part of their Go Wild or whatever that wild one was. So it's a really pretty color. It's just not one that I wear very often. And I was pairing it with the one from Sydney Grace that I was painting in Musical Painting. But if you missed it, I posted the finale for that. And I had met my goal on that. So that's gone back, or it's going back into the collection. Okay, so that is still in. Again, I may amend my goal, but as of right now, I'm going to leave it at pan. We still have this end. This started January 1st. It ends December 31st. Next, neon. Something neon. Duh. I brought in the Profusion palette, and initially I said pan, then I tried to pick a color, and then I hit pan on shadow today, and we're going to call this good. So I hit pan in this blue shade right here on this look today. I actually hit pan in all 3 eyeshadows that are on my face today. So that was really fun. I thought I was going to hit pan in the 4th one, but I didn't. So yeah, so this is one of the this one, the mauves, these kind of 10-pin palettes are the ones that I really enjoy from Profusion. I haven't tried anything in the last couple of years, but this is actually a really nice palette. Like the colors blend really well. They're very vibrant. So this is well, I'm working on this one for Throwback 30, so it's sticking around. Next, Living on a Prayer, an item that is close to being done or decluttered. I can't believe this is not done. This is my AOA illuminator. You could see just how much I have left. I thought I had way less than this, but I put it in this little toothpaste roller and I still have quite a bit. I put this on every time I wear my makeup. It's probably part of the one of the reasons why my makeup always looks awful. My base always looks awful. Like my foundation concealer area always looks awful. The rest of it looks fine. But yeah, I'm ready for this to go. So hopefully this will be an empty next update. If it, like, even if I have to like put this in, put this in lotion, it's going to be an empty. I'm over it. I'm so ready for that to go. Okay. Next was the Lost Boys, a black or vampy item. I only wore that lipstick one time, so we're just not even going to talk about that. Okay, Light Bright, something that makes your skin shine from within. I brought in this. This is the JOA Glow Activator Radiance Primer. You can see the pink is where we were, the red is where we are. This isn't radiant at all. I mentioned that in the last update. It's just a silicone primer. I don't really care for it, so I'll be glad to see that one done. Next, Wild Thing, an item that is wild in your clothes. Oh, I've already used that once too. We're going to skip that one. Skip that one. Wax On, Wax Off from Karate Kid. Where are we? Where did I go? There we go. A product that contains wax, beeswax, lanolin, blah, blah, blah. I brought in this. This is the Lanolips Lemonade treatment, lip treatment. My goal is to finish it. I'm about halfway done. I really enjoy this. I've mentioned before, this and the Jack Black Lemon are the two things in like this beauty realm that I found that are actually lemon scented and smell like lemon and really are delicious. I mean, you get it on your lips and sometimes it gets in your mouth, right? So at the end of the day, I want something that tastes good in case I accidentally eat it. But I really enjoy this formula too. These are a little on the spendy side. I think this was like $14. And if we're going, like, if we're doing something like I prefer like the Laneige Sleeping Mask as my lip treatment. I'm basically using this as a lip balm. So this is in the finish and yeah, making moves. Next, Dipstick, Dukes of Hazzard, an item you felt like an idiot for buying. I brought in this. This is the OGX Biotin and Collagen Shampoo. This is supposed to help hair regrowth. Unfortunately, this is one of the lines from OGX that was involved in the lawsuit that was causing people's hair to fall out and causing permanent damage to people's scalps. But I love the scent. Oh my God, I love the scent so much. I think it's like bergamot and lavender and amber. It's like the perfect scent. I would wear this as a perfume, 100%. Anyway, it is in to finish. I've been using it as a body wash and I finished it. So I just pulled it out of my shower because I finished it today and forgot it. But yeah, I would, honestly, I would literally repurchase this in the big size just to use as a body wash because I don't mind if I lose the hair on my body. It's the hair on my head. I don't have much of it and I'd like to keep what I got. So yeah, so this is done. That is an empty. Next, the XX Revolution. I have still not worn that. I don't know why. Probably because I'm trying to finish this one from Rare Beauty, if I had to guess. Milli Vanilli, a product that isn't what you thought it was. I brought in this. What the heck? I guess it had a little bit left. You know what? I'm going to rub that in. This is the First Aid Beauty Arnica Relief Rescue Mask. I love this. Like, this is really the only thing from First Aid Beauty that I've really enjoyed. It's just a really nice, hydrating, healing mask. I prefer this over the Ultra Repair Cream. I hated the Ultra Repair Cream, but I really, really like this. So this is definitely on the Black Friday list. You guys will have to let me know if that's a video you would like me to share, what's going on the Black Friday list. I may or may not have picked up the Charlotte Tilbury. The Charlotte Tilbury palette. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, next we have 21 Jump Street. Use any item 21 times. This is credited to Deb. I brought in this shade from my Litless palette. I'm going to throw up a picture. So this is the shade Jingle Bells, and I've used it 3 out of the 21 times. Next, Wake Me Up Before You Go, an item that wakes up your face, body, blah, blah, blah. I brought in this. This is my Eye Unique toner. The red is where we were. The red is where we are. My goal is to finish this. That's not going to happen in this calendar year. It takes me about 6 months to go through one of these. So I'm just going to get as much progress on it as I can in this project, and then it'll work its way into something else. Next, Totally Tubular. This is also credited to Deb. I brought in this. The Tree Hut moisturizer is done. It's done. Did I cut this open? No. Do I care? No. You could judge me all you want. I said it before and I'll say it again. The formula, lovely. The scent, I'm over. And I'm having the same issue. I put the Sugar Plum Berries. Is that the one, the Christmas one last year from Tree Hut? The scrub. It smells 3 different ways. When you smell it in the container, it smells different than when you put it on your fingers. And it smells completely different when you rub it into your body. Don't ask me. I don't know. But it's the truth. And last but not least is probably the most exciting of this entire update. I finished my Milani contour and highlighter stick. I dug it out. I melted it. I used it up. This was lovely. And I'm really kind of sad that they don't make this anymore. And my goal was to finish this. This has been in since day 1. I think this is the only one that came over from the last update. I honestly think it was, but lovely. I enjoyed every minute of it. I'm sad they don't make it anymore. You can still find it online, but I don't trust that because this is a few years old for sure. So anywho, that's done. And that is all the empties and the progress. So I am going to roll in, I don't know, let me count. We're in October. So basically you're at, what? All of October, all of November, all of December. So basically 3 months. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, let me count these and I'll be right back. I have 19 left. So what is that, 6? Let's roll in 6. Okay. Just Mary and Josephina. Pretty random. Did I have it pulled up? No. Of course not. That would be too much like right. Let's clear history, prevent rerolls, and we're going to do 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm going to go figure out what these prompts are. I'll come back with my products. We'll talk about goals, all of the things. Oops. Oops, I draw too many. So 3. Could only see how many blushes I'm currently penning. Then you would understand why I don't want to bring it in. That was an adventure. I'm not going to say the numbers. I'm just going to tell you the prompt. So the first one was lace, something sheer. I'm going to bring in this. This is my LA Girl lip oil. This is the new one that's in strawberry. I'll mark it, but you guys aren't going to be able to really see it. I really like this formula. I prefer the watermelon over the strawberry. The strawberry is just too manufactured. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. My goal is to finish. Brain. This is your brain on fog, okay? Okay. Next, Breakfast Club. What's your talent? A product that covers or conceals, and this is credited to Melinda C. This is where I struggled because you guys, I cannot bring in another concealer. I can't. So I was like, okay, I'm going to skip it. And then I was like, wait a minute. I went to pull out something out of my brow drawer and I keep this in there. This is the Milk Makeup eyeshadow stick, but I use this to conceal or cover my eyelids sometimes when I want a really bright, vibrant look. It's not on there today, but so I'm going to bring this in for 5 uses. And go me for thinking on the fly because I was like, what am I going to do?
Next is a unique product, and I'm going to bring in this. This is the Kopari Starry Eye Balm. It's basically an under eye kind of, I don't know, like balm to help, you know, with wrinkles and shit. I don't like this. One of you recommended it, but if it didn't, it's chunky. That's the issue I have with it. And getting it to kind of melt and then go under the eye is a pain in the ass, but I'm going to bring this in to finish. So, Kopari for ET to finish. Next, oh my god, a favorite item or an item that shocks you. I'm going to bring in this. So, it kind of fits both. This is my favorite body butter for the fall and winter. This is from Butterfly Bliss. They're on Etsy. This is their apple body butter. It's shea butter, mango butter, coconut oil, almond oil, fragrance oil, and vitamin E oil. This is literally whipped and then it melts. So this one smells like apple. It smells good, but it just, ugh. Listen, let's talk. Anyway, I love this, and I'm so scaly right now, but you can see this just kind of blends in. Takes a minute to set in. So what I do is like when I'm getting ready to start my nighttime routine, I will go put this on, then come in here, wash my face, you know, put my skincare on, etc. And by the time I'm done with all of that, it has absorbed into my skin. And I am already like, we're in the middle of like the first week of October, and I am already scaly like a reptile. So this is definitely needed, and it's in to finish. And again, I will try to remember to link her down below. But my issue is last year, I was having a rough day. And I told her, I was like, I really want to try that apple crumble frappuccino from, I think I got a latte. Maybe a macchiato. I don't remember. I wish I never had. Because it tastes so flipping good. It's so good. I don't get the oatmeal one. I don't know why that's a thing. I don't like oat milk. But I had one this year. The problem is they're not low carb. They're not low carb, and I need something low carb. But there's literally nothing that is low carb in apple, like a simple syrup or like a Torani syrup or anything. So I'm like, ugh, I really, really want that. But sometimes we want what we can't have. Okay, Pat Benatar, a bright or dark cheap product. Credit at Stephanie at Food Pans. As if I need another blush. I'm gonna bring in this. This is the Super Shock Cheek in No Vacancy. This is actually new to me. I showed this in last month's ColourPop color pan update. It's so pretty. This would have been perfect today, actually. It's really pretty. Is it appropriate for this time of year? Not really. So I'm only going to put like let's do a 5U skull. Again, we're in October. When I see you again, it'll be November. So yeah, we'll just do a 5U skull on that. And last but not least, last but not least is I've Fallen and I Can't Get Up, a product you gave into buying. This, like, I need another eyeshadow, but hear me out. This is the Ace Beauté Tropical Vibes palette. So I saw this on Trendmood, and I was like, oh, it is gorgeous. Like, if you are a green lover, holy hell. And what I love about this is I'm currently panning the one from Glamlight and the one from, oh, I'm planning all the greens. So this is the one from Ace Beauté. My goal is going to be no pan left behind because I actually haven't used any of the shades. I mean, look at this shade. This shade could have gone on my eye today. Oh, my God. Oh yeah. So pretty. Can you guys see all the glitter in that? Oh yeah, they got my makeup deck real hard. I'm in a weird mood. It's been a weird week. I'm in a weird mood. I apologize. Anyway, my goal is to use this no pan left behind style. And this is the time of year where I want these kind of more grungy tones. So no pan left behind style for this, but I just want to kind of compare it to the other two I'm panning. So this is the, what is this called? The Dirty Martini palette. So you can see they're kind of similar, but this one I feel like has more green mattes because this only has 3 shimmers in it.
And this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shimmers out of 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 15 shades. So they're different, but I think they're going to be really pretty companion pieces. And the one that's missing right here is actually what's on the middle of my eyeball today. And then here is a peek at the lowest one, which also has very similar grungy greens, but I still feel like this goes a bit deeper. So I think they're going to be 3 palettes that'll play well together. Hopefully. I will keep you posted. So, and I already filmed all the eyeshadow I'm currently painting. There would be 12 more, 15 more, or whatever. Anywho, okay, so let's talk about what's going on for next update. Hopefully this will be done. Hopefully this will be done. I'll let you know about my goals on this. This will not be done. This will take me forever. The lip oil will not be done. I may have my uses on this dependent. I may have my uses on this, and it depends. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. So I only have 19 prompts left to go. So that's pretty good. If they do bring it back, I don't know if I'll do it again. It'll just depend on how many prompts she adds, what else is going on. As I mentioned in my planning for painting for 2023, I'm trying to cut back. And this may be one of the projects that gets cut. I haven't quite decided. I'm kind of mulling over my options. I know you guys were like, Misty, it's only October. Yeah, but I want to start planning. They've announced the new color for 50 Shades for next year. And I'm like, Jesus. Do I have anything? Do I have anything? I have no idea. So I'm going to have to look. But anywho, I'm, again, all over the place. I apologize. It's been a weird few days, but I'm banging for it. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate you. If you made it to the end, leave a apple emoji in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I have posted my Q3 check-in. I've posted all the eyeshadow, like all the pans I've hit. I've posted all the eyeshadow I'm currently painting. So all of those videos have gone up before this update. So yeah, making moves, making progress, trying to kind of close out the end of the year, but that's it. I love your faces. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'm at Misty Pans, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now. If you could only see the way she loves me, baby, you would understand.